I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2021
it's the
Kansas
show, and
City
it comes your
Royals.
way next. Now at the plate, here is Jake Fraley, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
tonight for Seattle, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
First offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone
First
here
pitch,
with a sinker. Strike
7
one.
o'clock.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
Nope, that's off
And
the
that
plate.
pitch
Ball
misses
two.
to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the
So
shortstop.
bases are empty with one
Adam
out now. And that brings
Frazier.
up Adam Frazier. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is there now, and he has it, two gone. Now to the plate,
Batting
Mitch
third,
Haniger. First
the
chance
right
for him
fielder,
here in the top of the
Mitch
first with nobody on.
Haniger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
up
half
for
of the
the
first.
Royals, the third baseman, number 27.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nicky.
At the plate, Nicky
Lopez.
Lopez. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Strike called, 2-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So one gone with
Batting
a runner
third,
at third. And
the
that
left
brings
fielder,
up the exciting Lourdes
Lourdes
Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a look
Ball
at a
one,
slider
no
here
strike.
that misses for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Salvador
Here's the
Perez.
catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bullet back up the middle. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in
Batting
the inning.
fifth,
And here's
the
Franmil
right
Reyes
fielder,
stepping in.
Franmil Reyes.
Has a look, now the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing
0-1
and miss
the
at the
count.
first pitch. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It
I got
makes
the count.
pitching at this
0-2.
level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the
Leading off
catcher,
for the
Mitch
Mariners,
Garver.
the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
And now the first pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
On that
One
fastball's
ball,
too
2
much
strikes,
for him
count.
there. 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count still at 1-2. Santana trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. Gurriel is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty with
Batting
1 gone.
fifth,
And the next
the
hitter
third
will be the
baseman,
right-handed
number 6,
bat of Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2
Batting
up,
sixth,
2 down to start
the
the
second baseman, Abraham Toro.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Gurriel gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran
Leading
first
up
baseman,
for the
Carlos
Royals,
Santana.
the first baseman, Carlos
And the
Santana.
pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Now
Batting
1
seven,
down with the bases
the
empty,
designated hitter,
and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the center
Bases
fielder,
empty, 2 away.
Andrew
And with it brings the left-handed
Benintendi.
swinging Andrew Benintendi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
batting 9th, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2. Frazier has a play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for
7,
the
8,
Mariners,
9. Bottom of the order
the
set
center
to go
fielder,
here in the third.
Kyle Lewis.
First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, the
One
designated
gone
hitter,
now in the Mariners'
Bobby
third inning, and that'll bring up
Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Benintendi will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here now is Ty
Batting
France.
ninth,
His guys
the
still
first
looking at
baseman,
a
number
0 in the
23,
hit column.
Ty France.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up, 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. France at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Looking up is Henniger over the bullpen and gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The batter,
Stepping
number 8.
now, Nicky Lopez.
Shortstop, Nicky
Lifted down the line in
Lopez.
left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, left fielder.
So next
Lourdes.
to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel.
He singled first time up. Now the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Henniger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And up steps Salvador
The catcher,
Perez.
number
Hit it
13.
hard but lined out in
Salvador.
his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
Perez.
frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
0-2, here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's out.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. Flied
Leading
out
off
in
for
his
the
first
Mariners,
at-bat, so
the
making 0
shortstop,
for 1 so
Adam
far.
Hey, Matty, they
Frazier.
need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-0 the count.
Ball
Ball
2.
2 now.
2-0.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger, the next to bat. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
From the stretch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one.
No ball,
mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The third baseman,
in now is Anthony
6.
Rendon.
Anthony.
He grounds it sharply to third. There's Merrifield. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Digging in will be Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Franmil.
First offering.
Reyes.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging
now
in,
batting,
the switch hitter,
the first
Carlos
baseman,
Santana, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Haniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City. Hunter
the
Dozier.
designated
He
hitter,
went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
To Frazier at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now here is Abraham Toro. Hit it
Leading off
hard,
for
but
Seattle,
lined out in his
the
first
second
at
baseman.
bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
Abraham
That's all you can ask.
Toro.
You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The center fielder,
Now it'll be
number 1.
Kyle Lewis.
Kyle
Struck out in his first at bat.
Lewis.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Bobby
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Lewis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll start
Leading
things
up
out in
for
the
the
home half
Royals,
of inning number 5.
The center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And he'll step off and try again. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. France over to his left. 1 down. No one on
Now
with
batting,
1 down. And
the
that'll
second
bring up the
baseman,
second baseman
Whit
with Merrifield.
Merrifield.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Next, here is
number
Adalberto
27.
Mondesi. And now the first pitch.
Count's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring
Leading
in
off for
Ty
Seattle,
France.
the first baseman, number 23, Ty
Ready
France.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now at the
batting,
plate, Jake
left
Fraley.
fielder,
He was retired
Jake
via the ground ball
Fraley.
last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop,
And that'll bring
Adam
in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that one yanked just foul.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hope
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he takes a cold knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Santana has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig
The
in,
catcher,
Mitch
number
Garver.
8.
A hit in 2
Mitch
tries so far.
Garver.
From the stretch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Frazier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number
and
6.
digging in next will be Anthony
Anthony
Rendon. As he'll take a
Rendon.
look at a pitch
Ball
too
1,
low.
no
It's
strike.
ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled
1
the
ball,
string
2
on him.
strikes,
1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he fouls this one off. Hit to third. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop.
Leading up
Nicky
for the
Lopez.
Royals, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First offering. The Guess he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in
now
is
batting,
Lourdes
left
Gurriel.
fielder,
Flew out last
Lourdes
time up.
Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Toro moving to his left. 2 down. So here's the
catcher,
cleanup
number
hitter,
13.
Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Perez.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Popped high in the air. Frazier is under it. And that will end the inning.
Your
Richard
attention,
Lovelady
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for the
now to start
Royals.
inning number 7.
Number 55, Richard.
Now into the box,
Lovelady.
Abraham Toro. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Ready to
Leading off
deliver.
for
Here
Seattle,
comes the first pitch.
the second baseman,
0-1 the
Abraham
count.
Toro.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next
The
up,
center
Kyle
fielder,
Lewis.
number 1.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0
Lewis.
for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the
Now
box.
batting,
Bobby
the
Dahlbeck.
designated
No hits
hitter,
to this point.
Bobby
He's ready. Here's the first
Dahlbeck.
pitch. Good slider there.
0-1's the
Gets a
count.
swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. That
Oh, that's
misses
out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch to retire the
Ladies
side.
and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
16
your
takes the
attention,
mound
please.
as he's been called upon
Now
to
pitching
pitch.
for the Mariners, number 16.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
8-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 man gone now for
Up
Casey
next
in
for
the
the
7th.
Royals,
And that'll bring
the
in one
first
of the best
baseman,
on-base percentage
Carlos
players in the game, Carlos
Santana.
Santana. First delivery to him. Fouled off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Ball,
There's
that's
a
out.
fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And the pitch.
3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now
So
batting,
a runner
the
at first
designated
now
hitter,
with 1 away.
Hunter.
And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate
Center
now
fielder,
is
number
Andrew
60.
Benintendi. He singled
Andrew
and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Benintendi.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Santana is off at first with 2 away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Ty France. Hit the ball pretty well in his last
Leading off
at-bat,
for the
but it
Mariners,
resulted in a line
the
out.
first baseman,
Yeah,
number
Matty, but as
23.
he walks to the plate
Ty
right here, he feels good
France.
building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next for Seattle,
batting,
Jake Fraley.
left
He's
fielder,
working on a 1-for-3 thus
Fraley.
far.
Your
Sam
attention,
Haggerty
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting
he's
for
the
the Mariners.
potential tying run.
Number 0, Sam Haggerty.
First delivery to him as he
Ball
looks
back
at a
outside.
fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got one
Blew
ball,
it
one
right
strike.
by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now
So
batting.
here's Adam Frazier, and he'll watch
Adam
one miss up and away for a
Frazier.
ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there he goes toward second, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't get there. And a big break on defense as the tying run will
Up
be
next for
forced to
Seattle,
stay at third
the
on the
right
ground
fielder,
rule double.
Mitch
Cam
Haniger.
Bedrosian takes
Your
the mound to
attention,
try
please.
to get out of this mess.
Now pitching for
there
the
are
Royals.
2 on with only 1 away.
Number 52, Cam Bedrosian.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded
batter,
here on the intentional
catcher,
walk, and the
Mitch
force play is now in
Garver.
order. As a look, now the pitch. Mitch Garver stands in as he
0-1.
can't connect here, 0-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be
0-2.
seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A ball and 2
I got to count
strikes to
1
the
and 2.
Mariners catcher. Check swing,
I got to count
no
2 and
swing,
2.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay
The third
loaded
baseman,
with
number
2
6.
away now.
Anthony
Trying to hold the
Rendon.
lead. Here's the delivery. Anthony Rendon
0-1
is
the
in with
count.
2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here
No balls,
and
2
wanting to
strikes.
be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Ball 1.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a
2-2
non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Whit Merrifield. He'll see
Leading
what
up
he can do
for the
leading off the
Royals.
home 8th.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a
0-1.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball
1 ball,
with that
1
much
strike.
velocity on it. The game has changed.
Outside,
that's off
2
the
and
plate.
1. On a good pitch there, had him
2 balls,
stretching to get
2
out
strikes.
there, and it's 2 and 2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, number 27. Ladies and
Anthony
gentlemen,
Misevich
your
is on the
attention,
pitch
please.
here in the 8th with
Now
nobody
pitching
out.
for Seattle, number 38, Anthony Misevich.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's
0-2.
behind in the count now, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any
He's safe.
chance.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. Line hard deep into left. And Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's 1 gone. Next to hit is Nicky Lopez.
Now batting,
Could really use a
shortstop,
knock here. 0 for
Nicky
3 in the game so far.
Lopez.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free.
The catcher,
here.
number 13.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
For Seattle,
Casey Sadler,
number
called
65.
upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball.
Sadler.
Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
He's out.
The tag, and he is out on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Scott Barlow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The center fielder.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball foul down the left side. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin is the winning pitcher of record. Logan Gilbert pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Kansas City
Royals.
So that's a wrap here tonight. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
For
find
the
us
Mariners,
on Twitter
1 run,
at
8
MLB
hits,
The Show.
no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending.